Welcome, everyone, to University Stadium, home to the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are fired up for this clash. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Arizona will put it away to start this one. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Lobos offense will get the first crack at it here. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollack.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
They'll give it to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Dropping back, it's Dampier. Makes his connection. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. 1st down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front 7 and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Wait just a second. There is a flag on the play. This is on the defense. It could be a 1st down. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Polk. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Lobos look to do some damage in the red zone. He'll just keep slinging it. That's caught. It's Jacobs. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
That's why you got to study your playbook. For all young quarterbacks out there watching, you're not always going to be able to throw it to the intended target. You've got to know where your check down options are, because you're going to get hit at some point. You've got to be able to get rid of it. Nice job understanding the playbook.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Wants to throw. It's Dampier. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, New Mexico! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hunter. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. So the Arizona Wildcats offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Arizona right back to the line.
At the 30. Brings up second down.
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bachmeier. They get him down after he makes the catch. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on third and short.
Third down coming.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Bachmeier. Open runway ahead. The 20. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Arizona.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, man. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line going to have to do a lot better job giving him some more space so he can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Let's see what they've got on second down. To throw, it's Dampier. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
And the Lobos will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. How How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Arizona.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Wildcats headed quickly to the line. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Arizona runs out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful.
He's off to the races. Running inside the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Lobos! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. Powers through the defender. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. Quarterback will audible. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines.
New Mexico, 14. Arizona, 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. It's complete to the left. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. He sends 3 receivers right, maybe looking for man coverage on the left on 2nd and 5. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Now on 2nd down. To the air. It's Fafita. Makes the grab down the middle. And he's dragged down. Arizona in a hurry.
He's brought down at the 43-yard line. Third down coming.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They go to the ground. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Arizona going back to work with another first down. He wants to throw. Snagged on the outside, it's Buckmeyer. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arizona! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Caught, close to the marker, it's Sullivan. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Lobos are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Floats it out in space. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. 2nd and short now after that completion. Looking for room, it's Jacobs. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they're already in the second.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, New Mexico. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in. Oh, they blocked the extra point. He's got a chance to take this one back. They had the extra point blocked. Now the kickoff unit out there and hoping things go a little smoother. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Looking downfield, it's Fafita. And he intercepts it. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a gap, it's Jacobs. Brought down at the 30-yard line, it's a gain of 6.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And the Lobos decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Complete downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Arizona. And let's put up points today. What do you say?
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves them needing a yard here on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Pope. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Lobos have it with a 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Scanning the field, it's Dampier. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game.
And he lays out and he's got it down the left side. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Coming after him. Now improvising. He's going to run it. Short gain on the play before he slides. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
It's so hard to get to quarterbacks when they get the ball out of their hands this fast. Great job understanding what the defense is doing, right away assessing, hitting the corner route right off the jump.
Got it in the middle. It's Jacobs. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Snags it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. This is a big moment for this offense. You keep the ball this long, you have to finish the deal. 3rd and goal. Back to pass, it's Dampier. Just threw that one way too far.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Now with just a few seconds, he gets a hand on it, and they got it. The 50. He's at the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out, and it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll pull it down and run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First down for this offense. Looking for a crease, it's Jacobs. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
And the Lobos line up to punt it away. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Finds his tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? To the air, it's Fafita. They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Arizona runs out the punt team. Looking for a block. It's Sanders. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
The Lobos have it with a 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Pope. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now on 2nd down. He's got it on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw it again. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. And the Lobos will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Catch is made at the 15. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Second down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Lets it fly. And it's caught inside the 30. Got a lot of running room. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Snaps it in the shotgun. Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Makes the catch. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Right down the boulevard. It's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Looking for a man. It's Fafita. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Arizona runs out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Caught in the backfield, it's Sullivan. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Lobos will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hunter. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. He wants to throw it. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to the air one more time. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Lobos! They move on top here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
28.
He's going to bring it out from deep. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. And the Wildcats racing to the line in a hurry up. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback checking off. Leaves it with the running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Looking to pass. It's Fafita. Feeling some heat. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways, and they haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play that's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get this guy going more on the ground.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Buying some time. Trying to make magic with his feet.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a 1st down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
Second down.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grabbed in the middle. It's Burnett. Tackled after picking up the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab outside. It's Williams. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Brings up second down.
Wants to throw on second down. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Arizona. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Number 21 with the grab and the score.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Georgia somehow, some way found an edge between the hedges and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Discards a man. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Pope. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Offense gets set for second down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Finds his target down the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Lobos send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. No fair catches here, looking for room. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here comes the biggest drive for the defense. Desperate to get a stop. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that. It'll be second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. And nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Spreads the uprights. It's good.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody's like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Back to throw. It's Dampier. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They keep attacking through the air. Another incompletion on third down.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's got it, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. And he scoots out of bounds. Picks up the first down. Gets the clock stopped. And now they're in business in plus territory. The Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up fourth down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
Got it past the marker. Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. He makes a grab, and touchdown, New Mexico!
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Offense uses a timeout, 17 seconds left on the clock.
Man, you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Gets it out quickly. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Finds the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. That completion leaves us with second and medium.
Second down coming up.
Quarterback checking the play. On second down, he's looking downfield. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Arizona.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Buckmeyer. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
They've got it first and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Running back, the ball carrier. Gain of 4. Brings up second down.
After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. Dropping back, it's Fafita. He's right on target. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Via the screen. Gain of 2. It's third down.
Arizona will try to pay off this red zone trip. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on fourth down here in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't make the connection on fourth down, and they give up the football here in overtime. First down, and this defense is desperate. Any kind of score, and it's over. He'll pull it on the read. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Now setting up shop in the red zone. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2. Third down coming up.
Third down, and they want to make sure their kicker has a chance to win it in overtime. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation, want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now they regain the lead. This is one of the best games we've called this season, a thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement. Where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game. Decide in overtime. Crushing loss.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.